Yeah, good morning to everyone. Welcome to International Cricket Academy League India 2023. That's of the outrage. So Elite Cricket Australia take on the Hills Cricket Academy Australia. It was the Hills Cricket Academy Australia won the toss. They've opted to field first. 5 runs on the board over here for the Elite Cricket Australia. Aryan and Spush are the tuners over here. Aryan got off the mark with the boundary by steering the ball down towards the third man. On the other hand, Spush got off the mark. Now Aryan on strike. Lucas, who's got the ball in his hand, left arm seamer. Slight swing, coming back into the right hander. लोगो भेज देते, मेरे को डाल देते, मैं टीमों के वो बोला आपको दिए, बोला मैंने कौन बोला आपको दे दिए, लोगो मेरे को एक चीज़ वो दिया हुआ है मैंने कैमरा क्यों घुमा रहा है भाई, नहीं रहा सिग्नल, उसको बोलो पहले सिग्नल तो कनेक्ट करेंगे। So good morning to everyone and welcome to International Cricket League India 2023, where today the Elite Cricket Australia takes on the Hills Cricket Academy Australia. The Hills are bowling first over here after winning the toss. Both the openers, Sparsh and Aryan, out in the middle. Sparsh striking at a stride of 166. On the other hand, his partner Aryan going at a 33. Lucas, who started the proceedings over there for them. John Kurisincal has the ball in his hand from the far end. Shapes the ball in and will give nothing over there. Just a single of this over till now. He's been quite impressive with his line and length over here. Good shot of the back foot. Placing it in the gap, will single over here. Sparsh is moving well when it comes to scoring the runs. He's going well, but he's been slowed down in the last over. The way John Bowley just kept on bowling into the stumps. Trying to steer this one down towards the third man. You need to make a good use of the power play if you need to get a good scope. Good drive, but will not get the run over here. He's getting the ball from the sweet part of the bat, Sparsh, but he's not been able to find a gap. Kicked off well his innings with the boundary, but after that he's been slowed down. Another good over. Just a single of this one after 3 scores 8 without loss. John James to continue. Fourth over in progress, 8 without loss. Glorious shot, timing it well. So first boundary over there for Aryan. Looked quiet, but finally gets the boundary. Coming back in, going for a quick single, directed in, it was gone. Leg by. 1 run they'll get, but that was a risky single. Could have been in a trouble if he would have got the direct hit over there. Going on the back foot. Quite and going well. I mean, the Hills have really bowled well. They've kept the light quiet. That is a good shot, but again finds a man in the covers. You've timed the ball so well, but he can't find the gap. So another good over. 4 done, score is 14 without loss. Left arm seamer to bowl his third over. Lucas. Good shot of the back foot. Going for a quick single. And the running is good this time around. He should have gone at the non-striker end over there. It's going at the wrong end. Now they know they have to just accelerate the scoring. They just can't keep on playing this way. Leaves the right hander. Not a shot off it over there, just drops down his bat. His hands over there. That is a good shot. Pitched up, goes down the ground, and will fetch a boundary over here. That was a good shot, just getting it from the sweet part of that all the way a few bounces into the fence. Goes for the big heave over there towards the onside. Doesn't get the connection which he wants. Cut. Goes for directed. Another close chance over there. Solidly on the front foot. Down towards the shot third man. That will end the over after 5 scores 21 without loss. दोनों ऑस्ट्रेलिया की है तो सारी इधर लगाते हैं ना टीम का लोगो, इधर टीम का लोगो और outside of stump is a wide. coming back into the right-hander. Spush. Of the first 2 balls, he was batting on 5, and the next 12 balls, he just got 1. On the other hand, Aryan started late, but he's now catching up well with his scoring rate. Batting on 14 from 17, but that man, Spush, now he has to really go hard. Neil hitting a good length, good lines over here. He's using the deck very well today. Neil Canberry Mutt over there into his first over. He's been brought into attack in place of John. If they keep on going this way, the projected scorecard says they'll only get 75. I think that would not be a good score on this service. Cheerful, driven, but again straight to the man. For no runs. Oh, now they get a run of overthrow. Power play is done. Score is 24 without loss.
नहीं मिला हमको पर सीधा नहीं आ रहा था अच्छा अभी फिर अभी आ रहा है हाँ वो सही कर दिया अच्छा अच्छा अभी इसके पहले थोड़ा
So the power play is done. Scores 24 without loss. Spush batting on 8 from 19. Aryan batting on 14 from 17. Change in bowling. Joel Wright into the attack. So Lucas is off the attack now. Mike's room gets down the ground. That is gonna be 4. No stopping this one. That is good batting. Timing was excellent. Placement good. Comes down the track and then gets it past the bowler for 4 runs. Going for a big shot towards the onside. Just finds a fielder shot mid-wicket. .28 on the board. 7th over in progress. Good shot, but well stopped in his follow through over there. Making sure that that doesn't rise it for the 4. Just getting his hands on the Y. trying to get that big heave towards the onside. Hasn't got the length right, slightly foolish, and Aryan goes down the ground to fetch his fourth boundary. After 7, score is 32. Timing was good, placement good, and he finishes the year with a boundary. 7 up of the sleeves, 32 without loss. Gets run over there. Aryan looking very good now. The man who started slowly is now going well, but one man has really got to slow down with the time. Last 18 balls he's just fetched 4 runs. On the other side, last 18 balls, Aryan has fetched 22 runs. Working it away off his legs towards the onside. A lot of work to be done by the fielder in the deep. Will come back for second. No, that was a good work by the fielder. Will only get a single. Just shuffles in this towards the offside and then gets it off his pads towards that long leg region. दूसरा कोई YouTube चैनल है क्या उसको भी डालना चाहिए वो डाल दिया Appeal for a stomping. Well, looks like that is a bit cold, no doubt. Standing tall. Tries to go for that big shot. Never lifted his foot. That is good decision from the umpire. Just kept his foot well inside the house. Neil has bowled well. Goes for the big expensive drive. Doesn't connect over there. slight fuller. Opens the face towards the point. Ends the over with a dot. 8 overs are done. Score is 34 without loss. ये तो फटेगा तो क्या मतलब है? क्या मतलब लेके फिर? Joel Wright went for 10 in his first over, was expensive. 2 boundaries were hit. 1 past the bowler down the ground, 1 towards the long on in his last over. This man has impressed everyone. That's a good shot. He just keeps on playing his short and will get another boundary. You cannot bowl short to this man. Quickly pounces on those short deliveries, over-pitched balls. Just bangs in and gets this one towards the cow corner region. Now they've got a fielder over there. Starting at cow corner. Slide outside off some cuts. This one, fielder chasing this one, and will give them another boundary over there. This partnership going very well. Width was offered and he accepted it with both hands. On the pads, playing it towards the long on for a single. Comes down the track, takes it on the full drive. This one through the offside. Long chase from the fielder. Starting in the circle, but there was a backup. It will only be a single. Comes down the track. That was well timed. Good shot. The timing and the placement from this man has been absolutely sensational. Aryan is really ruling the bowling attack over here. He moves on to 38. 50 up over there in 9 overs. 50 without loss. They're really going well. After 950 without loss. Good start over here. Good opening stand over here for the first wicket between these two. Now Sparsh has to join the party. Aryan is going well. Bowls a slower delivery. The cutter. This man is struggling to get the runs. Sparsh. Ariel looking confident quite well. Now he comes up to the partner, having the word with him. Joel Wright going for too much. He's gone for 12 runs per over, 24 in his 2 overs. Neil has bowled well till now. Into his 3rd over 6 without a wicket to his name. But he's kept the batters quiet. Into the pads, drifting down the leg side. 10th over going on, 50 without loss. Can't get past the mid-on. For this man, runs difficult to come, but he has to find the way of getting those runs. Down the leg side, well kept by the wicketkeeper, quickly moving down towards the leg side. He's standing up to a medium pacer. It's not that easy when the ball is going down the leg side against slow medium pacer. But if we've got a good observation, watching the ball to the last moment and good feed movements, we can quickly get to the ball. One run of extra in this over. Straight to the bowler. Time looks a little bit hard over here. Finally, good shot. Getting it over the top of mid-off. Will look to come back, but no, will only settle for a single. Oh, good delivery. How's that missed the stump? That is going to be one of a bye to finish the over. So after 10, score is 53 without loss. Time for drinks. के मैच बड़े तगड़े हैं, जल्दी जल्दी खत्म कर देता है मैच। इस पे 4 कहाँ इसको बोलने से पहले इसका मैच खत्म हो जाता है। कल मजा हो गया यार, बोला क्या हुआ? कल कैमरा गिर गया, और आज इसकी दूसरी तरफ से मजे हो रहे हैं। Play to get underway after drinks. 53 without loss. Good start over here. One man has looked positive out in the middle. Both the batters have faced similar deliveries, 30 each. One man is on 38, the other is on 11. The man batting on 11 spots started well, kicked off the innings with a boundary. First 2 balls he was batting on 5. In the next 28 balls, he's just been able to get 6 runs. Change in bowling. Nadine comes into the attack now. You have to wait and watch how does he goes with his job over here. Is that a wicket coming? Yes, it is. After the rings, they lose the first wicket, and Arian will take a walk back to the dugout. He's playing so well. He's just been caught over there. Good catch by the wicketkeeper. Chasing a wide ball over there, under edge. Not that easy for the wicketkeeper to take, but he's taking it well. First breakthrough over here for the Hills Cricket Academy Australia. They were searching for this one, and finally it has come by a spinner. And his teammates welcoming him well. He's played well, Arian, today for his 38. Would be disappointed that he couldn't get a half century or beyond that. 53 for 1. New batter, Hugh Hassan, 3 games till now. Hasn't got too many runs. First ball tossing up straight to the bowler. That is aggression from the bowler. Returns the ball back. I think when you pick a wicket as a spinner, you really get pumped up, charged up over there. That is what we've seen from Nadine. Now too short. There's a similar kind of delivery. And now this is going to be another one. Oh, poor cricket from Hassan. He goes for the run. Sparsh doesn't respond. And until makes up the mind, returns, try to get back to his home. But he's been shot of his house. And now will rest in the dugout. Good throw. Good quick glove work over there by the wicketkeeper. Losing the momentum over here. $53 for 2. James is a new man. Out of the middle. First ball. Was there a chance? It looked like it. It was because the batter just moved out of his crease. Doesn't get the run over there. 1 run for wide in this over. 1 wicket for the bowler, 1 for the side in form of a run out. Punching it off the back foot into the covers. Will only get a single to finish the over, so 11 gone. Score is 55 for 2. Looks like the captain is going to just get the overs bowled out over here of Neil. 3 overs 8. No success to his name. But the best part is that he's kept the batters quiet. Gets you outside edge down towards the third man. Single. He hasn't looked that confident, Sparsh, in his stroke makings. I think when you've seen all the things from the other end and you've faced most of the deliveries by yourself, now you should have the idea of the service. 3.1 overs, 9 without a wicket, just 9. Sometimes when you curtain the batsman, you just make sure that your other partner gets the opportunity of picking a wicket. That is what he's done. Comes down the track, in the air, and gets another one. And finally, the pressure just got too big on Sparsh. Comes down the track, looking to clear mid off. Finds a fielder. First wicket away for nil. And within a span of 3 runs, they have lost 3 wickets. How do you faced 31 balls, and then when you get out, that is where the team is put on the back foot. Because after when you face so many balls, the team just hopes that you recover up those deliveries. But he just couldn't do that. 56 for 3. Sparsh is back in the hut now. New batter out in the middle. Ashjad Abel. Bangs in the bouncer. Just ducks down. Doesn't offer any shot over there. Oh, it's been runs of the bat. Might have just got the gloves on the way while trying to drop his hands down over there. Slight shorter and width outside of some good timing. Good placement over there by James. Timing the ball very well off the back foot. Placement was equally well. Now this could be a time where runs could flow. Generally we've seen a lot of bowlers go for the runs in the last overs. Still he's bowled well. If he just keeps the batter quiet for the remaining overs. Now hesitation is there. And now is a run out over there. No, missed a chance. What happened? The wicketkeeper was asking for the throw. And he went at the bowler's end, and the bowler just couldn't dislodge the bells out. Oh, that was a chance. Just goes down. 7 of this one. 62 for 3. With ball left in this over. Putting away with a soft end towards the onside. Wants to come back for the 2. The call is there. Throw comes in and completes the run easily. Good running between the wickets. So 12 overs are done. Score is 64 for 3. And Neil has bowled out his 4 overs. 4 overs, 17 for 1. Wonderful fine spell over here by him. Now then, leg spinner to continue. Good delivery. Playing it with a soft hand. Opening the face of the blade down towards the shot third man. James has looked good. He's looked positive. At least he has shown the intention of scoring the runs. That is what he knew as a batter. Trying to work the ball towards the onside. Looking good, looking positive. He's just bowling. Slide outside off him and getting the ball to turn away. That has made the things a little bit difficult over here for the batters. Now ball's slower in the air this time around, but for the ball not having too much bounce allows the batter to complete that easy single. Whenever he's just trying to bowl a touch quicker, his length has been shorter. So that has allowed the batter extra time to play the ball through that offside. Comes down the track, gets an inside edge. Another good over. Which is just about to finish 2 of this one. After this 7 more to go. Flatter this time. The batter has not timed this one that well as he wanted it, but we'll keep the strike with him. So after 13, score 67 for 3. तो पूरा मैच खत्म होने के बाद ही होगा। हाँ वो टाइप का होगा, अदरवाइज अभी तो पानी का ही होता है। जाएगा पूछता हूँ अगर will undefined into the attack now. Will McDonald. Playing it straight to the middle for no runs. And one thing is James is at least trying to get a shot. He's just looking to get that big hit. He's looking to get that boundary in the over so they can get to 120. Just hits it straight to the stump at the other end. Here, it's timed the ball so well, but found the stumps at the other end. This could have been 2 more runs. Flighted ball. This time he gets it down towards the long on. And another which is just passing over here quietly. Not seeing those big shots in the over. Not those quick singles. And even the rotation of the strike has not been that good over here. 3-4 dot balls, then a single comes in, 2 or 3 runs per over. They'll definitely not to get them to the target they're looking for. They'll only get 200 if they keep on batting this way. A glorious. He'll not get the boundary, but using his feet and getting to the pitch of the ball and timing it well through that extra cover region to finish the over after 14. Score is 71 for 3. Nothing continues. Ashad just comes down the track, goes over the top of extra cover for a couple run. He's just showing that intention to get those runs quickly. Now bowls a little bit touch quicker in the air, pushes the batter on the back foot. Sweeps this one very well for a maximum. Wonderful slog sweep. Fielder was there in the deep, but the timing was so good that the fielder only saw the ball sailing over his head for 6 runs. Again goes for that same shot, but this time around it's been along the carpet. Will get only a single. Comes down the track. This is also going for a maximum. Second one in the over. Impressive batting. James down the track, and the maximum was written over there. This partnership is going well over here between these two. They put on 30 of 21. There is a ball left. A man who was bowling so well now been taken for 13 runs in this over. Indeed, 15. 2 sixes, a double or single. First 2 overs just gave 5. And this was coming. This was somewhere coming. Because with a few overs left, they needed to accelerate. They needed to charge on. And they thought he's the right bowler to go after. Bowls quicker, just keeps slow, doesn't come up of the surface. That will end the over number 15, 86 for 3. Look at the strike rate of those two batters. 120, 140. Will continues from the far end. Now the other leg spinner was taken for 15 in the last over. Looks like they're going to go after him, but he's found the fielder. Half-hearted shot over there. If he would have gone with a full flourish over there, he would have fetched a 4, but he's hit half-hearted straight to the fielder at mid-over. 4th wicket down. James, who was just looking dangerous, is been sent back to the dugout. So he goes for 18 of 16. 1-6, 1-4 in his innings. 87 for 4. 16 going. 16. Will gets his first wicket. Big tall fellow. He's out in the middle, looking at the field. What is it? It's gonna be. Looks like is he gonna go for those big slog sweeps, or will he just try to watch few deliveries? Liam, the captain, out in the middle. Stride of 69. First ball, steps out towards the ball and gets a easy single to get off the mark. Double 8 for 4. Ashad has looked good. He comes down the track. There is an appeal for a leg before. The umpire just this would have turned and gone past the off stump. That is in the air. Is someone settling under? Oh, just goes over the top of his hand for 6 runs. Second 6 of his innings. This is good batting. Good striking over there. Hasn't timed this one that well, but will not find the fielders too. Will just fall short of the fielder. End of 16, score is 95 for 4. Getting new bowler into the attack. Aryan Kumar. A leg spinner replacing a leg spinner. Good thing over here by captain. Is looking positive out in the middle. That is good running. Well played over there by Ashad, playing in the gap and going for a quick single. Now the captain is on strike. Will he try to go after the bowler in this over? He's just been introduced into the attack. Goes for the big reverse sweep, but the appeal is there for a leg before. The umpire just turns it down. Now with that delivery, he has to just careful when you play that leg spin. He's bowling quicker, a little bit flatter. Comes down the track. Pushes one down the track for a single. Impressive batting over here by Owl till now. Comes down the track. Gets it towards the long on. Wants to come back for the 2. Will get back for the 2. Good running. Placing the ball in the gap. And good running between the wickets by these two. 99 to 4. Now all of a sudden the score is looking like they're going to get to 120. The way Ashad is going. Gets it over the top of the fielder. And will come back for a 2. So that brings up the 100 over here of Elite Cricket Australia. 100 up in the 17th over. Now these two should try to add more 35 runs in the remaining 3 overs. That would be a good score over here on the surface. Comes down the track. Bowler saw him bowling wider. Takes it on the full. Will only get a single. He'll keep the strike with him. 17 overs are done. Score is 102 for 4. ड्रोन का व्यू दिखा दो ना इसमें. वो ड्रोन दिखा दो इसमें. वो ड्रोन उड़ाना ना, ड्रोन वो देखो. इसमें दिखाओ ना. Ardino went for 7 in his first over. Will, who picked up his first wicket in the last over. The left arm spinner bowling his 3rd over. And has been put away for a 6 of the first ball. You cannot toss the ball after this man. He's got a lot of power in his arms. 3rd 6 of his innings. Look at that strike rate. 160. That strike rate is very good. He's moved on to 34 in no time. This time down the leg side will be a wide. The bowler is feeling the pressure now. The bowler is certainly under pressure now. There is an appeal for a leg before. Now, first ball he bowled as a left arm orthodox. Second ball he bowled as a leg spinner. That is surprise. Down he comes. In the air, fielder getting under this one, completes the catch, no, puts down. Chance gone down. And you put a catch down of a man who was looking dangerous, who's exploding now. How expensive that catch will prove, time will only tell. The ball has forced the batter to play a false shot, but the fielder didn't came good over there with the job. Goes for the big shot again. And this is going all the way. And yes, it will. This is what happened when you put down a catch. Next ball, it sails for a maximum. And this is going all the way. High, handsome for 6 runs. Again. It's in the air and will be 6 more. Number 5 over here. This man has quickly moved on to 48 in no time. Look at that shot. What a timing, what a power. He's been clearing that fielder standing at mid-wicket quite well and easily. 48 of 23. Still a ball left. Will McDonald's has been hit for 3 sixes in this over. Can he go for another one in the over and get his half century in style? Now this is in the air. Fielder completes the catch and he finally gets out. Doesn't get a half century. Will might have been hit for 3 sixes, but he has won the battle in the end. An expensive over. 20 came of this one, but an important big wicket over there, where I saw the owl was looking dangerous, being hold out in the deep and long on. 18 overs, the done score is 123 for 5. Two overs left. And whom is the captain looking now to bowl these 2 overs? 1 over for sure. It's going to be Lucas. And 1 over could be bowled by the captain himself. There are plenty of options for the captain for the last 2 overs. Captain himself has bowled just 2 overs. Conceded 6 in the power play. Can come back and bowl the final over. Now 19th will be bowled by Lucas. I think he will nowhere look to go back to the spinner. If you see Nadine going for 20 in his 3 overs, Will 3 overs 34, and his last over he went for 20. The impressive spinner. Now talking about another bowler who's bowled out his over. Neil being the most economical of all the bowlers. 4 overs 17 for 1. Now captain is on strike. Liam batting on 2 from 3. He's just had a glare at the field and trying to steer it down towards that third man through that slip region. He shuffled all the way to the offside. 3.1 over 13 runs, no wickets. That is how he's bowled. He's bowled in the power play, now he's bowling in the death over. The 2 phase of the innings where a lot of runs are scored by the batters, and that phase is also a phase where a lot of wickets can also go down. Comes down the track, doesn't get the connection. There is an appeal for stumping over there, but the batter is back well home. But just bowls this over well, then the pressure certainly goes back on the batters for not getting those runs. And somewhere, I think Ashad should have been disappointed. He could have just taken an easy single. The way he was striking, he needed to bat it till the end. Slower delivery, too early into the shot. Good bowling. Those are the parents over there enjoying the game. Another dugout over there. Few coaches, parents around. The supporters, the lovers of the game. This time, seam up delivery. Just been played down the ground for a single. Been an excellent over till now over here by Lucas. 4 balls, a single. Slower delivery. Again, well disguised. Well bowled. Keep the pressure on. Just rolling his fingers over the bowl over there. I think it's important when you bowl the slow deliveries. The length, the line also becomes important. This has been an excellent over, but just have to wait to finish the over. And that has been called as a wide by the umpire. 2 of this, still a ball to go. Can better Ocean Burge find a boundary over here? Seven more legal deliveries to go of this innings. Finishes the over. Will he pick up a wicket? And will! What a catch! This is running in from the mid-wicket. Excellent catch there by the fielder. Had his eyes on the ball, slided at the last moment and took it quite well. With the sunglasses on, it's always easy taking these high catches, and he's pointing it out his finger that it's me, gentlemen, it's me who's taken a fine catch. Another slow delivery where the batter is committed into the shot too early. Good catch in the deep. That ends the over number 19. Just 2 came of this one and a wicket. After 19 score is 125 for 6. Now just making some changes in the field. The captain himself into the attack. New batter, Harry Mooney. Hasn't batted till now in this tournament. This is the first time he's got a chance to bat, but he's off strike. Good fielding in his follow through. Captain to captain. Starting the over with a dot ball. Good fielding. It's not that easy to field in your follow through, but this man just keeps on watching the ball till the last moment and has a good look at the batter. What is he trying to do? Captain has just timed this one over the mid-off, and that's gone through for 4. There is the fielder long off. He just tried to stop this one on a half volley. Doesn't get to it and lets the ball go for 4 runs. Wicketkeeper not happy with that effort, and the captain won't be happy with that too. Liam has moved on 7 from 9. 4 balls left. Can he get them to 140? Can he get those 11 runs in this over? Or can James bite wicket over here in the last over? Bowled him. Shuffles too much. Low full toss. The leg stump has been taken for a walk. Number 7 down. And captain goes for 7 of 10. Just shuffles too much inside the line of the ball. and couldn't get in the line of the ball and lets the ball find the leg stump over there. So he's back. Captain gets rid of the captain. Will is a new batter. Yet to be dismissed. That is why the average is not there. For a strike rate of 46. That is what you can expect from the lower order. First ball. Gets it for a single. The thought is there for the two, but will not get it. And a direct hit over there at the other end. With 2 more balls to go of the over. 130 for 7. Can Harry Mooney get 2 boundaries over here to finish this innings? We've already seen the captain John biting a wicket in this over. Can he just sneak through few more if he can? That is what he'll be trying to do. The left-hander John James leaves the left-hander quite well. Final delivery of the innings. 130 for 7. This could have been probably 150 if that man Ashad Awal would have not got out. He was batting so well, batting on 48 of 23, and then the number 24 delivery got rid of him. 3 sixes hit in that over against Will McDonald, trying to go for another one, and he perished. That is why the score has been just pulled back, and they might just fall 15-20 runs short over here. That is a good shot of the back foot. Cuts this one. Will return back for a second, and could also go back for the third too, aiming for a direct hit at the non-striker end. So 3 of the last ball. And in 20 overs over here, Elite Cricket Australia has put on 133 for 7. I must tell you, yesterday also on this wicket, when the first game was played at this ground, the score was 133 for 7. 134 was chased down. Will the score will be chased down by the Hills Cricket Academy Australia? Will come for the run chase. It's time for the short break now. Goes deep into his crease. He will get a single towards the long on. That is a good shot through the offside. Will they come back for the two? No, we'll only settle for a single. There's a protection out in the middle. So after 9, score is 59 for 1. Captain just continues from the far end. Again, he's getting the turn, but he has to just bowl outside off stump. He cannot bowl the ball in the stumps if he's getting that much turn. He has to just toss the ball outside off stump, and he has to finish the ball around that off stump. 2 more runs over there. That is far more better. That is what you need to do. They've got a backward point cover. Shot mid-wicket. Inside the circle. There is a big appeal, but that's down the leg side, been called wide. Game just goes down the leg side. That makes it easy for the batter to get the runs away. Driven well, solidly. Fielder standing at the cover just tried his best, but couldn't stop this one. Will be a single over here. Now how will he bowl to this man? Danby is looking good. He's struck 2 sixes till now in his innings. 3 fours, batting on 30 from 24. Waits and then opens the face of the blade at the last moment. Will get an easy single over there. This partnership going well. They had a 44 for the first wicket. Now this partnership off at 20 of 14. Slower in the air. Once again, the final leg kept busy. Easy single. Is that a wicket coming? No, says the umpire. The impact is outside off stump, so a 10 done. Score is 65 for 1.
Is that a wicket coming? No, says the umpire. The impact is outside off stump, so a 10 done.
Just think you like I get the hurt,
back after the drinks break. 69 more needed of 60. Comes down the track straight to the bowler for no runs. Harry went for 10 in his first over. He's searching for that wicket over here, and if they can get rid of this man, would be a big bonus over here at this stage. Gets it down towards the long on for easy single. .66 for 1. Danby batting on 31 from 26. He's going well. Waits for the ball and just gets a single towards the point. Not in, batting on 11 from 13. Comes down the track. Fielder is there in the deep at cow corner. Will only be a single. Naden and Danby going well over here. These two batted 23 for this second wicket over here. Now 24-20. 66 more needed of 56. Getting straight to square leg. He's aiming for that big shot, there's no doubt about that. He's got his eyes in now. He's looking to get the big shot over there towards that cow corner or the mid-wicket region. Short ball, cut away, gets past the inner circle. Fielder is there in the deep ball. They'll return back for a second throw. He's at the keeper's end. Has he got his home? Yes, he has. Not outside the umpire. 11 are done. Score is 71 for 1. Captain Mackey changing bowling. Now Ardian comes into the attack. 71 for 1 in 11 overs. The required rate is 7 runs per over. Naden batting on 14 on 5 from 15. On the other hand, Danby batting on 33 from 28. So the bat is looking good. This man has really impressed everyone with his batting style. Playing with a straighter bat towards a long off. Easy single. He'll just keep on pushing the ball along the carpet. In between when the bad balls are off, or he'll put them away for 4 or 6. That is how he's done his job till now. Going for a big swing. For that slog sweep. Doesn't time this one that well. He's looking for that big hit over here in the over. Comes down the track, but will only get a single towards a long off. Shuffles, scoops this one, beats the final leg quite well. And the ball will just rise down towards the final leg for 4 runs. Quickly makes that initial movement over there. Gets himself in a good position to fetch a boundary over here.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157
Now what is the change in the field? He wants to make some change in the field. Wants to get that square leg field a little bit finer. Maybe at the long leg. He goes towards the long on. The call is there for the 2. But he'll not get the 2. That's a good fielding. Quickly charging onto the ball. And ensures that the batter only gets a single, not the second one. But he's got the required boundary in this over. The required rate when this over started was 7 runs per over. Goes for the big heave. Ends the over. So 12 done. Scored 78 for 1. There will be another change in bowling now from the commentary box end. Welcome into the attack, says Danvi with the 4 runs. Sam, who bowled 2 overs, went for 20 and now been welcomed back into the attack with a boundary down the ground for 4 runs, one of the safest region. Into the 40s now. Low full toss. This is flying and going all the way for a maximum. 49 now with that 6. He's 1 run away from his half century. First one stepped out of his house, putting it over the bowler's head. This time again out of his house. Gets onto the full and put this one over cow corner for the 6 runs. He's batting on 1. He's batting on 49. Striking at a strike of 148. 1 run away from his half century. In style, will he get to his half century? No, we'll only get a single, but he'll get it to his half century. A half century of 34 balls. What a knock it has been from him. Danvi, 34 balls is taken it to get to his half century. Now wants to finish the quicker as he can. 45 needed a 45. The asking rate is now 6 runs per over. This man too wants to join the party, but he plays along the carpet. Power striking over here by Danvi. 3 6s, 5 4s. Where is he targeting now? Where is he looking? Is he looking to go down the ground? Waits. Oh, trying to hit with a lot of power. Gets the outside edge. Gets a single. I think should have been focusing on timing the ball rather than trying to go too hard at this one. This is where a lot of batters sometimes try to make mistake when you try to hit with a lot of power. He shuffles and he swept this one finer. Fine leg fielder and the third man fielder won't be able to stop this one. The over ends with a boundary. "17 of this one out of 13. Score is 95 for 1. 39 more needed of 45. They've batted well. They've done the job well for the side. Now seems to be the dugout has realised that he's got a half century. Putting this one towards the onside, towards the shot mid-wicket for a single. Now every run will be cheered by the team. Now half of the team realise one ball before, the half of the team realise that one ball later that he's already got a half century. Oh, that kept low. That did not rise above the surface. Liam has been the successful bowler till now. He's bowling his fourth over, the captain. 12 runs, 1 wicket. The reason is because he's bowled slower in the air. And he's ready to toss up the ball. What a shot! Using his feet, gets over the top of mid-off. One bounce, or has it gone all the way? One bounce into the fence for 4 runs. With that, 100 up over here of the Hills Cricket Academy, Australia. Naden gets to 24 from 22 with 2 fours to his innings. Once again comes down the track, gets past the short mid-wicket. Long mid-on fielder needs to do a lot of work, but he just couldn't stop this one. And just pushes the ball towards the row for 4 runs. He tries his best, but at this moment stopping these 2 batters becoming difficult now for the spinners or any bowler. 30 more needed of 38. They just wants to finish this one quickly. Waits and pushes this one back to the bowler on 1 bounce. Now there is a ball left in this over. There is still a ball left in this over. He'll just try to get 1 more hit in this over. Can the captain produce a wicket over here of his last ball of his spell? No, indeed, he'll be put away for 6 or 4. We have to wait and see for the umpire's decision. Looks like came down the track. The timing was well for 4 runs to finish the over. After 14, score is 108 for 1. 26 to get of 36. Trying sir, वहाँ पर तो उनका सबका अपना अपना मोनोपोली है. चैनल्स है, स्टार का मोनोपोली, ओनली क्रिकेटर्स को ही चांस देगा. सही है. 108 36 balls, 26 needed. एसोसिएशन अभी आंध्र प्रीमियर लीग में और नई मुंबई प्रीमियर लीग में किया. He's now watching the ball like a football. He can't miss out anything now. That is how he's batting. The other man is quickly catching him for his half century. He's batting on 32. Times this one well, but can't get past the cover fielder. Aryan, who's bowling his second over, went for 7 in his first. Again, times well, but finds the fielder. Now, if you can get few dot balls in over here, few good overs, if you want to put the pressure back on the batting side. Shuffles, but equally well bowled. This is from Aryan. He's watching the batter till the last moment, and that is a good sign of a good cricketer, that if you're watching the batter till the last moment, you know what you're going to do for the batter. He's not giving anything into the radar of the batter. Well done. We try to go big in this remaining few balls. Oh, he's just bowled too quick, and it's been steered down towards the short third man. Would be disappointed that he could have played a little bit finer. But been a good over till now. 3 runs of this over. There's a ball left in this over. If you can finish up well, that would be a very good over. Bowls quicker. And been a good over. Just 3 of this one. So 5 left. 23 more needed. 15 overs are done. 111 for 1. This partnership, 67 of 46. 2 good partnerships. That is why they are in a good commandable position. For the first wicket it was 44 runs, and now for the second wicket it is 67. Who would be the bowler who could break this partnership? That is what the captain is searching for. The helmets are on for both the batters because the fast bowlers are being introduced into the attack. First ball, slower delivery, the off cutter, and the timber has been disturbed, but not until he's played a fine knock over here for the side. So Danvi takes a walk back, scoring 54 of 39, 5 fours and 3 sixes to his innings. This partnership has finally been broken. Very well bowled, slow delivery that kept low, and that is where the batter was undone with that low bounce over there in the surface. 111 for 2. Advid Boredi is a new batter who just pushed himself out in the middle after the dismissal of Danvi. Down the leg side will be wide. James, who's bowled well, bowled 2 overs in the power play, went for 4 and picked now back for his second spell in the death overs. Has just got rid of Danvi. He was looking dangerous. 22 more needed of 29. Last over was very good. If they can bowl this so well, they can give themselves a chance to come back in this game. Slower delivery, low full toss, worked away towards the onside. He only will get a single. Oh, one man is running. There is a chance. Looks like. Is he gone? No, he just gets in time back. That was a risky single. Oh, he's been given out. The umpire's taken his time. And why was this run needed when the ball was in the hands of the fielder when he left his second house, and he was found short at the other end? The umpire did took time. Yes, the bat is in the air when the belt was dislodged, and that is 2 big wickets in this over. 2 well-set batters are back in the hut now. Their lead is finding the way to come back in this game, but I think this wicket was thrown away by Nadine. 113 for 3 now. He goes for 33 of 29. Brilliant camera work over there. I have to tell, the umpire did took his time, but he made the right call. Now 113 for 3. 21 needed of 28. Has they just thrown away the opportunity for the other side to come back and get a victory in this game? Time will only tell. They still have 7 wickets in hand, but you never know about this game. Cricket is such a funny game that you can just get washed out in a few seconds, in a few moments, and then you just have to blame yourself for those silly works. Comes down the track, will not get the run. Ethan is the new batter, but he's at the other end. Another slower delivery in the hands. There you see, number 4 goes down. What a comeback this has been. James has just all of a sudden pulled the game for his side. He picks up his second. Oh, Advit will take a walk back. Now you'll recall that run out. What a comeback this has been over here. 113 for 4. In 1 over they've lost 3 wickets. What a terrific comeback this has been. John James is a new man walking out in the middle. The other James is having a wonderful time. 2.4 over 7 for 2. 3 wickets in this over. He's all of a sudden changed the course of the game. The equation says 21 still to get of 26 balls with 6 wickets in hand. But I believe at this moment a lead is holding the upper end over here. The way 3 wickets fell down in this over.
Hello.
Slow delivery, going for a quick single, and will get a single over there. How good this spell is, time will only tell, because 20 just needed more of 25. Another slower delivery which doesn't give a run to them. Good over from him. Few wickets and not giving too many runs. 16 is done. Score is 115 before 19 more to get of 24. Liam will bowl well. Now just setting the field. James, how well is bowled 3 overs, 9 for 2. Now for the first time into the attack, it's going to Will Tor. 19 to get of 24. Who's going to capture this game? Full toss delivery, poor delivery to start the over. And that's been put away for a maximum. That is not you need from your fast bowler. You saw from the other end, James bowled such a fine over. And now that ball has just released the pressure of 13 to get of 23 now. Poor delivery to start the over. Low full toss. Flicked away for a 6. The power this man has easily done over there by Aiton. Goes down the ground. Will get 4 out of 6, 4 runs. 2 balls, 2 good shots over here. Hello? Goes down the ground. Will get 4 out of 6, 4 runs. 4-6. Good start. Make it another one in this over. Second boundary. Looks like this man wants to finish the job now. Will has been just taken for plenty. 14 of the first 3. Just 1 hit away and the game is over. The last over just gave the hopes for the elite that they're going to come back in this game. But this over has just vanished all the hopes. John, the captain, doing a wonderful job. Slower delivery and finishes off in style. Goodbye, bye-bye, Tata says. And the Hills Cricket Academy Australia has won this game by 6 wickets. What a knock this has been by captain. 5 balls, 21 not out. 2 4s, 2 6s. Strike rate of 420. And the captain has done the job in style to get the team over the line. Thank you, gentlemen, for joining us. It was a wonderful game. We'll catch you tomorrow for the day-night one-day. खाली वो करती क्लोजिंग सही में
Hadi be bir kala da bunu
हाल
kadar
है
desigi.
तो जरूर इतना हाईलाइट चला
तो चला दे अजय, बेइज्जती मत करवाएगा तो वैसे इसको तारों में चला लेंगे। हेलो तो वहीं लगा दीजिए आप, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, वहीं लगा।
ये ऑन है ना?
आपको बोला था ये सब तंत्र मंत्र बंद करो, चल नहीं रहा उसके लिए।
ऑन कैसे होता है, किस पे होता है? उसमें आ रहा है
ये देखो लाइट स्टार्ट है अंदर
लगा तो जान लगाना है।
इसमें पावर ही नहीं है।
चार्जिंग वाला है ना, चार्जिंग।
अरे छोड़ ना तू इसको, किनके चक्रों में यार
तार ही निकला पड़ा है वहाँ से।
वही तो कह रहा हूँ, इसमें लाइट नहीं आ रही है, ऑन ही नहीं है।
और वो टेस्ट में दिख रहा है कि आ रही है। हेलो हेलो हेलो,
जगह ही नहीं है भीतर है।
वही तो सही था, क्या जरूरत था ये करने की?
वही तो मैं बोला इसको वहीं से कर दो यार।
छोड़ दिया।
ये चार्जिंग वाला है ना, चार्जिंग भी नहीं।
ना ना ना, बैटरी नहीं है।
इसको वहीं लगा दे यार, इतना वेट थोड़ी करेंगे धूप में खड़ा करके सबको।
अरे लगा दो भैया, वहाँ लगा दो, फटाफट करो। पता नहीं क्या
100 घंटे लाते हैं।
आप ऐसा काम करो, बाइक के बिना अपने कर दो, फटाफट बोलो।
करवा दी बेइज्जती फिर से, इसको वहाँ लेके जाना।
Are all the players here?
What's his wife's name? Yvonne. How are you doing? Good smack.
Hey, mother, they're waiting for us.
Arun, we'll call you for the player of the match.
We said,
Oh, this is South African.
Hey, Cameron, where's Cameron? What's up?
How's your dog?
Oh, JJ. What better day, bud? Okay, now.
लाइव चल रहा है।
ये
आपकी दूसरी कौन सी
That usually does that. When hockey है now we don't talk about Gentlemen, it's time for the post-match presentation. For the post-match presentation, the guest, we have got Arun, the coach of Ace Cricket School.
The first game was played between Ace Cricket School and Carter Cricket Academy, where Ace batting first was only managed to score 82 runs with a loss of 8 wickets, and in the end, Carter Cricket Academy won this game by 7 wickets, chasing down the total within 11 overs. So the player of the match for this game is Ben Hockley for his 38 runs of 30 balls. Let him come up and receive the player of the match award. Thank you, Arun, for being over here. First game. And we'll just have a word with Arun. So, how was his experience?
It's a totally different experience for our boys. Actually, they haven't played much outside the country, so we are also got exposed to some good cricketers. It will be like learning experience for our boys. And I wish all the best for all the teams, and congrats for the Carter for the win in that bowling day pitch.
And what are the positives you're taking from this game for his life?
Actually, I think it's a lot of learning experience for our boys. And the condition in the first 10 overs was not unfavorable, so it also affected the first 10 overs where we lost our top wickets. Hopefully by next day we will be able to good bowls and was really prepared for the first match.
Thank you. And now we invite the winning captain over here, the captain of Carter Cricket Academy. Proud of you boys for doing a wonderful job.
Well, I think winning 3 on the trot has been a good experience for all of us, and I'm sure we've all enjoyed it as well.
And how are you enjoying the tour over here in India?
No, it's different to what we have in South Africa. The temperatures are nice and hot, pitches were good. All good days.
Go and enjoy the day. Well done, please. I will request Jason Fraser to come up over here to give away the player of the match award for the next game. Jason, can you join us over here?
He lost his kids.
We've got over here Jason Fraser, which is going to give away the player of the match award for this game. The second game was played between Elite Cricket Australia and the Hills Cricket Academy Australia. The Elite batting first put on 133, and then it was chased down in the 17th over by a fine knock by the captain, and the Hills won this game by 6 wickets. There were a few contenders for the player of the match. Nalin picked up 1 wicket, scored 33 runs. The captain bowled well and finished well, got 21 of 5 deliveries. But in the end, the player of the match for this game is done before his wide. Of 39. Now we'll just speak with the country first. Jason, you have to hold back over here. You're not going anywhere, you're not going anywhere. So how's the experience, and when you walked out, how the pitch was behaving?
Yeah, obviously it's very different to back in Australia, bit water, conditions, deck was a bit low. Wasn't as bad as we thought, but in the end played alright.
Would be disappointed that you could finish up the game. You got was undone by the no bounce over there.
Yeah, it was a bit disappointing, but in the end, just keep on John James finished it. Good bit of work, really.
Yeah, it was good enough to enjoy. Thank you. Jason.
Well done,
What are the positives you take for your boys? What are the positives you take for your boys in this game?
I think it's just for us, it's just been the improvement that we've had over the 3 games that we've played so far. These types of tournaments are about development. You've got a bunch of kids that have come together from all over New South Wales and come to us as a team. And the way that they've improved their cricket in all areas. You know, the batting's improved, the bowling's improved, the fielding, the energy in the field. We've just had a good chat to them then. That's what it's about. We want them to become better cricketers and I guess we've got a really good team environment and they're doing exactly that.
Yeah, and how are you enjoying the tour over here?
Loving it, mate. I love India, so I've got my best mate here. I'm going to show him what it's like, so mate, I'll come back to India every year. Love it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Time to invite the winning captain, James, to come up. Joseph James.
And at one stage when 3 wickets fell down, the things went back to the other side. But then you finished off just with 4 balls.
Yeah. Well, the opener set us up really well at the start, and then Naden put on a 25-run, really good knock. So that really helped us. And then, yeah, me and Naden really had a good partnership again.
How we enjoyed the win in India?
It's pretty nice, playing on different wickets, like the turning wickets, things like that. And like the grounds are a little harder, so it's a bit hard to dive.
And I think you really entertained everyone in the last over. So that's all, gentlemen, for the post-match presentation. Catch you tomorrow for the day-night to 1 p.m.
Carter Cricket Academy, if you can just hold on for another, say, 15 minutes, as Ace Cricket Academy will be coming with you. So just, yeah, you need to wait for them. So Carter and Ace Academy in Mumbai.